Happy Monday. I hope you guys are having a fabulous week. I am filming today from my kitchen, and if you're wondering why the picture is clearer, that's because I borrowed my husband's tablet. So I wanted to see how the quality was. So let me know if the quality is any better. So this week was a pretty easy week. I was sick last week, so I didn't eat as much one of the days, and but I still had a very good week. Now, I wanted to talk today about trigger foods. So, I began to think that I didn't really have any more trigger foods because there could be tons of things in the house. I can go to get-togethers and stuff like that, and the foods just don't bother me because I know what I'm going to do. But I bought these. These are Lindt truffles. Okay, the outside, these are like the Valentine's special. I bought these for Valentine's Day, and they are milk and white chocolate. These are my favorite candy chocolates in the whole wide world. I love, love, love these. So I thought I would just have, you know, 2 at a time. They're 2 points a piece. Now, as you can see, the bag is empty. Now, that is not because I ate them, but I had 2, and so that was 4 points. And then I had 2 more, and then that was 8 points. And I was like, okay, this is a trigger food for me. So the definition of a trigger food is when you have something that sets you off to keep eating. And it's just something that you can't have in the house. So I know for sure by now I cannot have these in the house. There's not many things that get me like that. These I cannot have in the house. So yes, they went in the outside trash can as soon as possible because I kept thinking about them and thinking about going and getting more. So I just got rid of them. You know, they're not going to just get on my nerves and keep tempting me. So that's how you kind of have to look at it. I also wanted to talk about people who, you know, they had a bad day, they had a bad week. My suggestion to you, and this is what I've done in the past, is when you have a bad week, a bad day, so you wake up the next morning, and I always feel horrible the next day, but this is what you do. You just take a minute and just be upset about it. Just let yourself be upset about it. Oh, I messed up, I'm blah, blah, blah. Don't call yourself names because it doesn't make you a bad person just because you went off just for a day or 2 or whatever. So just think about it. Make sure you notice the feeling that you feel, that bad feeling that, you know, ugh, I hate that feeling. I always feel fat or gross or whatever. So take a minute and do that, and then that's it. Get rid of the thought. That day is over. You have started fresh, and stay on track and just forget about it. It's old news. So 1 day cannot ruin all your work. 2 days cannot ruin all your work. So just get back on track. Even though it may be so hard to do, and sometimes it seems almost impossible, but you have the power within you to do it. I'm telling you, you do. So use that power, stay on track, and you can make it, and you will be successful. So, oh, my weigh-in. So my weigh-in this week was weird. It was the same as last week. I was down 1 pound. So my total is minus 146.2. So I'm super excited to get to the minus 150. That's just my next goal. And soon I'm going to be fitting into the next size down. So I'm also thrilled about that because I've never fit into that size. So I also got some goodies this week. And I wanted to show you something. These are 2 things for well, I consider them for coffee, because I found this, which was really cool. This is Dunkin' Donuts original unsweetened coffee creamer. I had never seen it before. I found it at Target. So I was like, oh my God, Dunkin' Donuts coffee creamer. It's only 15 calories for 1 tablespoon. So I think you can have 3 tablespoons for 1 point. It's really low. So look for that if you're at Target. I also checked Walmart for that, but I didn't find it there. And this is something that I didn't think about. This is not new, but this is Reddi-wip, and it is just a dairy whipped, cream topping, the kind that sprays out in the top. This is fabulous. I like to put it on coffee, and you can have 4 tablespoons of this for 1 point. That is a lot of whipped cream. So it is 5 calories for 2 tablespoons. That is amazing. So get yourself some of this. You can put it on pudding. You can put it on your coffee. You can put it on whatever, really. So try that. And then I picked up the Weight Watchers Smart Ones. The new ones, someone told me that these were coming out. This is chicken strips and fries. Now, again, clear pictures facing the correct way will be at the end of the video. But this is 8 points, and I just don't know if it's worth that. I kind of felt the box. It's not really that heavy, and I could do my own version of this for probably 6 points or less. So if you haven't seen those, they are available, 310 calories, but I'm not sure if it's worth 8 points, but I will find out and let you know. The other thing, I wanted to let you know about these, the Green Giant Veggie Puffs that I showed last week. They are delicious. They're not too salty, they're kind of crunchy, and they're healthier for you than the regular, cheese puffs or whatever. So these are fabulous. I absolutely love them. And the next thing, I found this at Target. This is Mediterranean-inspired quinoa blend. So it's just quinoa with spinach, beans, red peppers, and onions. And I'm actually going to be making my own recipe somewhat similar to this. But it's 4 points per cup, and there's 2 servings in here. So I thought this was fabulous. So easy. You pop this in the microwave and you can measure out 1 cup and then add some vegetables or whatever you want to do. That's what I usually do. And these are new. This is by Kashi. This is Southwestern Barbecue, and they are black bean crisps. So I haven't tried them yet, but they have 4 grams of fiber, 3 grams of protein, and you can have 27 crisps for 3 points. That's a lot of crisps. So, and they're 130 calories for 27. So check those out. They have a few different flavors. I saw a few different flavors like chili lime or something like that. And then I found these, and I was super thrilled about this. Stacy's Bake Shop. Okay, this is vanilla pound cake. They're bakery crisps. They're 1 point a piece. A serving is 4 crisps for 4 points, but you can have 1 for 1 point. I have not tried these yet, but I will give an update on these, and for 4 crisps, it's 130 calories. So anything vanilla pound cake is right down my alley. So that is that. And the last thing that I wanted to share was a lot of you had asked the vitamins that I take, and I did post this on my blog, but they are the Woman's One Heart, Bone, and Breast Health 800 I use vitamin D3 and probiotics. They're gentle on the stomach. Sometimes vitamins make me sick. These are perfect. They don't do that. And they have tons and tons of different types of vitamins, along with There's kale powder, spinach, dandelion, greens, beet, all kinds of stuff. These are really good vitamin. And they're not that expensive. And then the other thing that I take is by Swanson. And this is lemon flavored omega-3 fish oil and vitamin D. So as you know, fish oil is good for cholesterol. It's good for so many things. But anyway, so that's the other vitamin that I take. I hope you guys are having a great week, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Let me know how you're doing. I know a lot of you have written in and said that you're doing well. 3 pounds, 2 pounds, 1 pound. That's just amazing, and I love to hear that. So have a fabulous week, and I will see you at next week's weigh-in. Bye-bye.